Mila
and Lena's way.
Hey y'all, what's up? It's Mila and I'm back with part 3 of Web Alive.
Hold the phone, guys. I just saw online that Zendaya and Veronica Dunn are talking about Casey Undercover might be coming to an end because Zendaya says she does want to do more stuff in her career. And I'm like, oh my gosh, guys, Casey could be going off this year. I don't know. The link is in the description to the article. I don't know. Just watch the rest of the video. Just enjoy me being oblivious to the fact that Casey Undercover is about to end. Okay, bye.
It's a 5-parter, guys. This whole time I've been confused. I didn't know if it was a 5-parter or not, but it is. It's a full Web Alive 5-parter. We on part 3. Next week is part 4, and then a week after next is gonna be part 5. So this 5-parter is being really lit. I love how Veronica Dunn changed up her acting a bit to play this like mysterious person. Like you can feel the difference in the acting from Veronica Dunn and playing the character Marissa. And before I get into this review recap, I would like to tell you guys, don't forget to follow me on my social medias up there: Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Musically, all the rest are in the description below. That is my username. It's going to be up here above my head. Speaking of social media, every Friday, it's like a Friday, and Collins and Devin Key, these two brothers, they always host Friday. Collins Key, he's a magician, he was on America's Got Talent, his younger brother Devin, via the videos with him and stuff. So yeah, they host Friday, and then I saw on the little game that they was playing with the actors and stuff, they have Paul Zimmer and Jamie Rose from Musically on there. I'm like, what the heck? How did they get on TV? What the heck? How are they doing it? This is crazy. Like, a lot of people from social media get on TV, and a lot of people from social media being on television shows and stuff and all this and that. So it's a pretty big thing. I just wanted to mention you guys to tell y'all that they was on Friday, Paul Zimmer and Jamie Rose from Musically. I was like, what? That's crazy. But anyway, do not forget to go shop at our vintage store. This is the username right here, and it is going to be in the link is in the description below. So yeah, if you guys want to go shop some clothes, get some affordable clothing, it's right there in the description below, or this is the username so you can search it. But let's get started with this review recap. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe. Marissa came to the house and was like, "Excuse me, have you seen Casey?" And Casey's like, "Look, I am the star you're talking to. I'm practicing well." She's like, "Well, can I try?" And she's like, "No, because Marissa and Fire don't work together. Remember the easy cake oven incident in 2007, 2008, and last week I had to call an insurance company, the fire department, and the police." So yeah, she's like, "Whatever, I'm leaving." She told her that she was gonna have a mission. So then Marissa went car breaks, like, "Oh my gosh, she's gonna have a mission." You know, she was telling her all this and that. So Casey was up on a little construction site when she was supposed to be posted for her mission. She was like, "Oh my god, I'm so high. This is like a bird flew past me." And that was really funny because on Raven's Home, we might do a recap on that. On Raven's Home, they mentioned how high it was, and it was like a bird was flying past. It's like, haha, that's funny, huh? They're connected. But anyway, she was up there. All the other construction worker guys, they kept calling her guy and stuff because obviously they knew she was a woman and they was being rude to her. So then this other girl named Crystal, this other woman, she's like, "Yeah, they sexist pigs." So then she was like, "Wait, so they don't drop the misogynistic attitude?" And then she was like, "No, they don't drop it at all. They just stopped talking to you after a few weeks after they done messing with you." So they just kept messing with her, putting nails in her coffee cup and this and that, just trying to make her feel bad and stuff just because she was a woman. So you know what? Casey was tired of it. Then Judy had to go to regular school. I don't know what kind of school. I mean, because the little girl's like a tooth fairy, and Judy's supposed to be 10. If you 10 and you still believe in a tooth fairy, I don't know. Like, I don't know if that's good or not. The little girl that was saying that she was like, the tooth fairy's gonna come into my house and all that, and give me $1 for my teeth. I can't think of what the actress was on, but if I find her and I put her up here on the side, but yeah. Anyway, Judy was like, "So you okay with this capitalist?" This capitalist society where a woman can come into your place, steal something of yours, and replace it with $1. So she was like, she's not stealing. She's like, what happened if she came in and took your laptop? So then the girl ran away crying. So then Judy got sent to the principal's office. So she went back home to go tell Ernie. Ernie was like, "Yeah, the organization called. You gotta be more kid friendly." So she's like, "Oh, Lord, what fools these mortals be." She quoted Shakespeare. So then Ernie was like, "Look, 10-year-olds don't quote Shakespeare, and you've been having a trainer." So he was gonna be her youth expert so she could be a little bit more younger. So he's like, "I'm building you up by dumbing you down." She's like, "Well, I feel dumber already standing by you." They got Judy acting really sassy and really mean. Casey, she told Marissa, because she was a woman, that all those men up there at the construction didn't care about her, were just being rude to her. She's like, "It's 2017. Men and women are supposed to be equal." Brady came and was like, "Oh my god, I had so much fun at the library with you, Marissa," laughing about Lake Titicaca. So then Casey's like, "But that's the biggest lake in South America. Why are we laughing about that?" So then he was like, "Oh, tall, overly serious, don't get the joke." He's like, "You must be Casey." She's like, condescending, isn't kissing up to her best friend, you must be clueless. I mean Brady. So basically, he left and was like, okay, goodbye. So then Casey's like, is that your boyfriend? And she was like, no. Then he was like, she was like, look, girl, I'm the only friend you never kissed before, so that gotta be boyfriend. Marissa. And Marissa's like, why you gotta be like that? You know, you just told me not for them to be like that, so why you being like that with me? Which Marissa made a good, valid point. She could be friends with guys and that not be her boyfriend. So it's just her boy friend. They went to dinner or like to lunch or whatever. So then he was like, you doing really good. She's like, yeah, because spaghetti is really tricky eating because I like to cut it up and eat with spoons. Was like eating spaghetti cereal. I'm just like, okay. But he was like, no, like, you're doing really good. Spy work, we just need more information. So he was like, look, well, maybe we could be boyfriend and girlfriend, you know what I'm saying? So to do a better cover. So she was like, whatever. So he's like, and she was like, so yes, she said, yes, sir. And then he was like, don't be so formal, call me bae. So she's like, okay, bae, I'm gonna order 2 desserts and you gotta pay for it. So, yeah. Anyway, Casey, she found out that the device that's gonna be implanted on a construction site will melt the brains of everybody that's in the vicinity. So, that's not good. Anyway, so then Casey's like, look, tough guys, you messed with the wrong girl. And then the boss was like, well, you gotta apologize. So then she was like, Crystal, help me. And Crystal was like, leave me out of this. I don't care about this. So then they was like, you either gotta apologize to him or you get fired. So then, you know, Asian Johnson was like, you can't get fired. You can't mess this mission up. So she apologized. I like how they put this in this show, though. I love how they have all these messages in this show. I'm so happy. I'm looking forward to more messages like this on more serious issues in the real world and incorporated into the show. You know, I'm looking for more of that. So, good job to them. I just want to mention this too, guys. On Monday, next Monday, it's going to be Double D-Con week. Monday at 2 o'clock, starting at 2 p.m. So, guys, comment your favorite Disney Channel original movies. Mine is like Descendants, Teen Beach, but I do love the Cheetah Girls. But yeah, so comment your favorite Disney D-Con. Back to the show. Ernie was teaching Judy how to, you know, be more immature and stuff. So he was like, look, you gotta throw a tantrum. She really threw a big tantrum. She was about to kill him, but she didn't kill him, which was good. Then he had to go see how much progress she was doing. She knew all the fires. She fired like 6 times, and then she did the silent but deadly fire. They made Ernie very proud. So kudos to you, Judy. So Casey's like, look, Roy. I'm like, I can do what any other man can do. So then she was like, I could pee in the snow and write my name in it. Just give me 10 minutes and a big old thing of iced tea. So he went and made her hold up a beam and was like trying to play with her and mess with her. So she's like, well, Crystal, you know, why you ain't got my back? Why you ain't got my back? And then she was like, we supposed to be women. We supposed to help each other. And then she was like, do you know what's wrong with your generation, Casey? And Casey's like, because your generation keeps telling my generation what's wrong is right. So she's like, no, you grew up thinking that girls can do everything and everything could be okay. But that's not the real world. So she's like, what do you mean that's not the real world? You a female construction worker. What? I don't know anybody's grandma that's female construction workers. So Casey had a point, and Crystal had a point. Also, it doesn't work like that in the real world. But Casey had the point as, but you wouldn't be here. You know what I'm saying? So it's 2 different things. You know, it's like you want to be equal, but then when you're in the real world, it's like you can't even do that. You gotta keep trying, because somewhere along the line, something's gonna change. That's what Casey was trying to tell Crystal, but she wasn't hearing it. Whatever. She went back home, and she was like, oh my God, this job is crushing my spirit and my arms. It eats applesauce. So she told Marissa everything that was happening, the cross streets and everything. So then Marissa was like, oh yeah, and I got a boyfriend too. So Casey's like, okay, you gonna just drop that on me? Okay, then. So then Marissa left, and she's like, bye. Get out, Marissa ended up telling Brady the information. Was like, look, you know what, this and this, she brought this and you know whatever. She told him the whole thing. So she's like, Aunt, they supplied me this necklace, this matching bracelet with this necklace. So then he was like, I didn't buy it. She's like, yeah, I took your credit card, you bought it. Okay. Anyway, so Casey, she was well, she made herself a nice fiery grilled cheese sandwich, and yeah, the guy came up there trying to plant the device, and they started fighting, and I thought Casey was gonna die, and Roy came up there like, oh my God, Casey saved me. And then she fell off, but then she got back on, her hair was all flowy, it was nice. I wish she would have threw him off and killed him. But he was like, look, I'm just a planner, I don't know nothing about this thing, I hope I'm not here either. So Crystal came and was like, hey girl, I was in, you know, demolition, and I know what to do with this. So to detonate it, you know, so when detonate, they put it in concrete. And it can't do nothing in concrete, the sonic waves can't come out. So then Roy was like, are you sure? And Casey's like, I'm sure now, because you know they raised it and you wiped away. So so then they was like, well, Roy, you a strong, independent man. Can't you get yourself out of that cage yourself? So they left him in there. Stupid man. So he had to apologize to which was pretty good. So they left him in there. That was the end. Next week I think it's prom because Zendaya. Casey looks so good with her hair slicked back and down. They look all so good. She put some plans in her locker and she ordered them. She's like, Marissa, you're the only person that could have been done this. I'm just so tired. I just wish that she would just figure out that Marissa is playing her for good. It's like, she is, oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Casey. Zendaya is still filming Kissing Undercover. She was just filming yesterday and today, I think. So we still getting new episodes and I'm so excited. Guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Sorry for me messing up with words a bit. I'm trying to make this as quick as possible, but we'll see you guys next time. Bye.